Rupiah.
Rupiah. One more time, let's go.
Hi guys, welcome back to Leftover Currency. You're with Belle and Max. Last week we looked at the world's strongest currencies, so we thought it's only right that this week we look at the world's weakest currencies and the race to avoid the top spot.
Right, so let's get into it, starting with our 5th spot. And that goes to...
Oh,
who's it going to be?
It's the Uzbekistani som.
As a former republic of the Soviet Union, Uzbekistan continued using the Soviet ruble even after its independence. However, in 1994, Uzbekistan replaced the ruble with the som.
A second som was then introduced, which is subdivided into 100 tayin. The smallest denomination, the 1 tayin, has been labelled as the world's most worthless coin. If you had around 15,000 of them, it would roughly equivalent to the same as 1 British penny. That translates to roughly about 146 Uzbekistani som to the British pound sterling. Right, so who's next?
Who's it going to be?
The
Rupiah.
It's the Rupiah, not
It's the Rupiah, isn't it? But didn't you say Rupiah? Or did I say Rupiah? Rupiah.
Indonesia is an economically stable and developed country in Southeast Asia. However, their currency has a very low exchange rate.
The government has taken measures to attempt strengthening the currency, but the rupiah has continued to depreciate, with 1 British pound equaling about 20,000 Indonesian rupiah. So let's take a look to see who's at number 3.
It's the Vietnamese dong. Before 1975, North and South Vietnam used their own currencies, both called the dong. However, following the unification of North and South Vietnam in 1975, the dong also became unified. In 1985, the dong was revalued and so began a cycle of inflation.
And with Vietnam still on the path from a centralised economy to a market economy, the currency is still struggling, with 1 British pound equating to about 32,000 Vietnamese dong.
And now coming in at number 2 is...
Oh, no way.
I told you it was in there!
It's the Iranian rial.
The devaluation of the rial began in 1979 with the Islamic Revolution. Then came the Iran-Iraq War, economic sanctions and restrictions to foreign currency, leading to an increase in the black market. All of which damaged the economy and devalued the currency by 400%.
Then in 2018, sanctions sharpened, restricting access to world markets, and Iran could no longer export petroleum, which made up to 69% of their annual income. And in 2020, Iran faced huge inflation, and the currency devalued a whopping 600%. Currently, 1 GBP would equate to about 58,000 Irani rials.
So that means in the top spots with the weakest currency in the world goes to... It's the Venezuelan bolivar!
Yes, unfortunately for Venezuela, it looks like they are the weakest currency, with 1 GBP equating to... I don't actually know what that is, but that.
That is insane!
Yeah. The Venezuelan bolivar has become the cheapest currency after it suffered significantly from inflation due to COVID-19.
Yep, and it is now considered as the most inflated currency in the world.
However, even before 2020, the bolivar has been on a strong course of hyperinflation. Venezuela has had 4 types of currencies since 1876. So, if you walked into a supermarket in Venezuela to buy a litre of milk, it would cost you all of this. Quite a lot, isn't it?
And if you want to know more about Venezuelan currency, you are in luck. A few weeks ago, we sent some Venezuelan currency to the hydraulic press channel, currency a bit like this, for them to crush. So click here if you want to learn more about the Venezuelan currency.
So there you have it, the top 5 weakest currencies in the world. As we mentioned before, the economic situation in all of these countries is rapidly changing. So this race may change very, very quickly. So we'll keep an eye on that for you.
Please let us know if there's any other top 5 videos you'd like to see from us. We always appreciate your ideas and your feedback.
As always, be sure to like the video and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.